Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton. I'm at APEX 2017 in San Diego, and I'm joined by François from Cogiscan. François, thanks for stopping by. Good to talk
Pleasure.
to you. We always talk about Industry 4.0 or IOM or the different products you're bringing to market.
Yep.
You've got something new here that we've seen the logo on other people's booths. Tell me a bit about that. I think it's the Connect product.
Correct. Yeah, Connect is not necessarily a new product per se because we've been doing this technology for many, many years. The foundation of track trace control is to be able to connect to machines, collect data in real time. Initially, we did that for traceability, material control, functions like that, and now more recently analytics. But the major change is that we've taken that step to say, why keep that technology to ourselves? We're going to open it up and make the connectivity middleware stand on its own and sell that to the world, to the industry, without the application modules. So this way we can work with any kind of software company, any MES, ERP, or other types of enterprise system, and we become the data collection, the data provider for these systems. So this idea of being the connectivity middleware for the industry is really what it's all about. We think that there's more value in doing that for the industry as a whole than trying to stay within the only Cogiscan world with our technology.
Absolutely, to build that layer there. And then it becomes really important to have good partnerships. So you have partnerships with equipment vendors, but also with other software vendors that I guess some people might consider to be competitors.
It is true, but the way we look at it again, it's no single vendor can provide all the solutions for the industry, and then we happen to be, I think, better than anybody else at doing this connectivity part, and we think that we bring more value at the end of the day by doing that. And I agree with you. We're working sometimes in competition with some of our software partners, but we decided to stay in that space of connectivity and focus in that area and let them do the higher level MES type of applications, and that's fine.
It's a phrase we call co-opetition.
Exactly.
And I think it can work. It can work very well if you've got an ideal that works for the customer's mutual benefit. They'll drive it in that direction. When I look at the way people are presenting these Industry 4.0 ideas at the moment, quite often they're presenting it as if it's a jigsaw puzzle, and they're saying, here's a jigsaw puzzle with some bits missing, and you're going to have to bring different vendors together to do that. Who buys a jigsaw puzzle with bits missing? How do you resolve that challenge?
Well, essentially that's it. We become the player that ties everything together, right? So we have partnerships with all the major equipment vendors, so we have interfaces in place that we've been developing for many, many years. I mean, industry is talking about new industry standards right now, but this will take a long time before it comes through, and widespread adoption is not necessarily a guarantee. So we prefer to work with what's already there. Every vendor has their own proprietary protocols today or support a few industry standards, and we're going to work with whatever they have today. Okay, so and that way it's a very pragmatic approach. And the same way with the software vendors. Every big software has their own interfaces, their own way of getting data in and out of their system, and we work with their existing approach. So as a result, we bring a library of interfaces to any machine, any software in our industry. So we can really play that role of connecting all the pieces together.
Yeah, and bringing everybody together. Fantastic. Well, I'm sure you're going to have a good week and talk to lots of people about that. Thank you very much for your time, François.
Thank you, Philip.